Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. It's another Thirsty Thursday for me. It's probably Friday for you, but it's more importantly time for another episode of Bill's Brews. Yes, we're back again, and oh, what's that? What's on my head? I got a little visor on here, so I decided that I'm going to add a little flair to some episodes going forward. So I have a friend, Eric, I call him E-Train, who's very talented at a lot of different things. I once watched him make a case of beer box, an empty box, into a cowboy hat. Awesome. What he's done now lately, he actually did this a little bit ago, but now he's taking empty six-packs and creating visors out of them. It's a little dusty, I apologize, but here's a Stone IPA visor. Even, some Velcro in there, so it fits to my liking. So I collected a couple of six-packs, obviously, and sent them to him, and he sent me back a bunch of visors. So I think for the next couple of episodes I'm going to wear a couple of these visors, as many as I have, and I don't know, spice it up a bit, Anyway, that's not why you came. You want to know about this awesome beer, or hopefully awesome beer, called Neon Rainbows. So Neon Rainbows is from brewery Ommegang. Okay, check it out. Pretty neat, right? So it's their Farmhouse Series, 6.7 ABV. So, and it's a double dry hopped Indian Pale Ale, New England style. So that has become a rising favorite of mine, New England style IPA. This is based out of New York. Beer Advocate gives it a 4.19, but whatever. Let's see what we give it here. So we're going to pour it in here. It's not as hazy as I would think a New England style IPA. At least not initially, right? It does say New England style IPA. And maybe I have to catch up on my definitions of styles of beer, but I don't think that's like as normal as I would think. As a New England style is a little bit cloudier. Now this is cloudier because I think it's been chilled so long, but it's not what I would expect it. Or what, I don't know if I said it's not what I would expect. Okay, good. All right. So, yep, smells like a dry hopped. That when they're dry hopped, I don't get a lot of citrus. More, again, dankish, kind of wet grass kind of thing. No pine, but wet grass. Okay, so let's see what it goes for in the palate. Okay, good. It's not it doesn't have that overly dank, dry, wet grass, resiny flavor to me. So let me see. Let me try it again. A little bit more citrusy on that one. So you get a little bit more citrusy, I think. Which is nice. Now there's a little bit at the end there where you get the resiny taste at the end, but initially I get a lot of citrus, not so much orange. You don't get the orange flavor, but the citrus from eating an orange is what I get from this, which is really good. It's not thick or creamy like I think most New England style IPAs are. This is a little thinner, more like a regular IPA or a double IPA. I mean, it's not a double because it's 6.7, but double dry hopped, which is, again, mainly for the nose or the smell. But it's a very easy drinking beer. Ommegang is mainly known for their Belgians, I believe. Then they're kind of I guess with the Farmhouse Series, I don't know if it's with this, started to spread their wings into the IPA. And I tell you what, although I wouldn't if somebody gave me a blind taste test and I wasn't reading anything off the can, I would not call this an IPA. I'm sorry, New England style IPA. I wouldn't. Now, when I smell it, smelling it would lead me to an IPA. I'd be like, okay, but now when I taste it even, you know, it's more of a little hoppier pale ale. I know everybody's probably like, yeah, well, that's what an IPA is, but it doesn't. I mean, I think it's balanced really well. I don't really say that often, but I think there's like a good amount of citrusy bitterness in this, but then something else that takes that all away from you. It's very drinkable IPA. I mean, this is very enjoyable. I like this a lot. Yeah, I mean, this is a fantastic beer. I mean, for them just getting into the IPA thing, I think they did a great job. Almost a little crisper than I'm used to. Again, I wouldn't call it a New England style IPA. I mean, just based on what I think of a New England style IPA, because it's not foggy or hazy, and it doesn't have that creaminess that I think I normally get from what I look for in a New England style IPA. But it's got the upfront citrusy with a slight tail end bitterness, resiny to it, but not overbearing. And you know, I think I really like this one. So if you catch this anywhere, Neon Rainbows by Ommegang, check it out. If you're into IPAs and you're into trying something new, I really like this. I'm disappointed in 4.19. I don't know what people are thinking. Give this a try. Let me know what you think. I think it's fantastic. This is one of the best ones I've had in a long time. 6.7, so it's not no alcohol flavor or anything like that. I think it's really well done. I mean, like I say, balanced, and just because you get a little bit, but not too much, and I could just slam this down like all day long while I'm mowing the lawn or watching my wife mow the lawn. I could drink these all day. Just kidding. Let me know what you think about the new Visor. I'm gonna keep them coming. Good beer here. Check it out. Love to hear some comments. Thanks for drinking with me tonight and tuning in to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Hey everybody, I apologize real quick. If you watched me up to this point on this fantastic beer, you noticed that I said it looked very thin. It didn't have the hazy look as a New England style IPA as I normally think. And so then we were done with the review. I put my camera away. The camera crew went home. The boom guy, all those people went home. So I'm left here on my own. That's why the angle's this way. But then I realized I had stuff left in the can. Obviously, if you saw, I didn't pour the whole thing in. So I'm like, alright, let me pour it in. I'm going to go over here and watch a little TV, pour it in, drink the rest of the beer while I watch TV. And guess what happened? It looks completely different. So if you're going to drink Neon Rainbow, you've got to dump out the whole beer into the can. That's interesting. Never happened to me before. I don't know if it changes the flavor. It dilutes the smell from the nose real quick. I'm not going to be too much longer. No, I mean it does the same kind of flavor as I was talking about earlier, but it brings back that creamy mouthfeel that I normally expect from a New England style IPA. So how about that? That's pretty neat. Hope you stuck around and watched the end of this. You know, again, I'm filming on my own here. Camera crew's gone for the night. It's just me and you. And we're just drinking. Hold on, one more. Yep, nope. No real different than everything else I already told you. But I wanted to show you that actually it is a New England style IPA. And it does become cloudy and hazy and stuff like that if you dump out the whole can into the glass. Alright, thank you for tuning back in to Kimmel's Irish Pub.